Hello.
Hello, bienvenido al Super Domingo Grande.
Welcome to another mildly entertaining Sunday. We're here this week. Yay, we have internet. Woo!
It's been so long since you've seen our face. How about that?
So, again, we are streaming on both platforms. We are streaming to Facebook as well as YouTube. So for all of our friends on Facebook, you have to leave us a comment so that we know you are here. And this stream will only go for a short while on Facebook. So the link is in the description so you can hop on over to YouTube. We'll let you know when we close that down.
So let's get this party started.
Hey.
I thought she was going to roll
The trailer. Yep.
That's what I was alluding to.
Yes.
Do it! There it was.
I'm a little rusty. We haven't done this in a while. Goodness gracious.
Funny.
Let's start by saying hello to our friends, Texas Family Camping.
Howdy.
Good to
You can see
you.
we were the stars of their show this week. That's not true. We were like,
We were
if
in
there
the
was
show.
like a playbill, we'd be on the bottom of that one. But
But
lots
we were
of
in it.
superstars in that one.
Yes. And our friends.
Canine Destinations! Yes, introducing our new neighbors to our craziness.
The windows aren't open though, so it's fine. It's fine. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Oh, what's up? IYO is in the house.
Whoop.
Hey, Jason. Good to see ya. How's it going? Oh, another one.
POA! 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 Well, we should back up. TFC! 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 There you go.
Everyone's just going to have a short little acronym we're going to call you. It's fine.
Cantonese! Oh,
that works.
hello, James.
Hey,
Thanks for being here.
Good to see you, sir. We got our friend Jason LaRue on the Facebook side.
The star of our show.
Yes. Good to see you. Weekend RVing is here. Hello. We're almost neighbors.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. A journey via Lily's lenses here. Hey.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Thanks for being here.
It's about time now, Brad and Diana. Whoop, whoop.
It's about time now.
So just got to give them a little shout out. They have been inching closer and closer to that big giant milestone. And they put out a little short of one of their, is it an Aussie? Yeah, one of, I'm bad with names and breeds and things, but their dog, they did a little short of Sienna, and it just blew them up. And they have hit that 1K mark. So way to go, guys. That is exciting. So you have to let us know how many watch hours y'all need before you get to that monetization goal.
Or you one of those cool cats that already has it in a bag.
Touche. Speaking of monetization, just because we're going to piggyback on that, we are still chugging away to that goal as well. Last I checked, we were just over 3,300 watch hours. So we need almost 700 watch hours. So we are plugging away. So if you haven't already, please, we would love for you to run our playlist. We do have one playlist that's called From the Beginning, and it's our entire video selection. So.
Maybe. If we remembered to put it on that playlist.
Oh, sounds like someone was slacking.
Maybe we should go through them all one more time. I don't know how the fancy folks do it, where you put them in order. I'm sure ours are willy-nilly.
I don't know. Hey, Shanna Craft. Good to see you.
Hello.
Traveling Granny is here. Hello.
Howdy.
Thanks for coming. And we got Skip to LaRue on both channels.
What up?
Hello. Miss Teresa Morehouse is here, our winner from the last time we did a live stream.
Chicago.
Good to see you.
Sweet home Chicago.
Over the Hill RV is here.
Hello.
Hey, Broken Dreams Reborn. They commented on one of our videos, and I suggested that they come and chit chat with us in the live stream. So
look, they did it.
They did. So thanks, friends. We're excited to see you. Just for all of the folks here in the chat, please drop us a little line about what your channel is all about so other folks can hop on over and watch video, check you out.
Check them out.
For sure. Hey, Cruising with the Colemans. Good
Hello.
to see you. Yes, we have been on Instagram forever. We're so excited to see you guys here.
What up?
Miss Linda Barker is here as
Linda
well. Johnny's Journey and RV Underway Radar.
Are you still way out west where the bad men are?
Well, I don't know about that, but I think they are still at the queue, at least according to the latest Instagram post, if I'm not mistaken. Idle Cruises is here. Hello. Good to see you. Who else has popped in? Anyone tried baking a potato in the Instapot? Yeah, we do it all the time. I don't know that I've ever done it whole, but usually I make like mashed potatoes or I do potatoes for salad and I dice them up, put them in. I have a 5-5-5 method. 5 minutes high pressure, 5 minutes natural pressure release. Mm-hmm. And then if I'm making potato salad, I've already got my eggs in there. The last 5 minutes, I take my eggs and I put them in an ice bath for 5 minutes and they peel like a dream. So that's my suggestion.
As far as an entire baked potato, I would say I've never had super luck with doing that. They always still seem to be a little hard, but I'm probably doing it wrong. So
just got to stab it a lot.
We just, use the microwave or the old bake it in the oven. Yeah.
Hi, Sue, Lucky Dog Productions moderator.
Hey, Sue.
Good to have you.
Hello, Lucky Dogs.
Mm-hmm. Full-time dream.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
We're going to head on over to Natasha's brother's house today to watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're too annoying, I'm going to leave. Come back home and watch it. I'm just kidding.
Not everyone can be mildly entertaining.
I can't imagine it's going to be a blowout either way. But
we'll
who
find
knows?
out. It should be a good game either way.
Just be like, shut up! I'm watching the game.
Let's see. Oh, the Raiders in the house. RV Underway. Good to see you guys. Thanks for the raid. And thank you guys so much for taking our spot last week and kind of filling in the gap when we had no self-service. So that we could keep the RV YouTube party going from one stream to the next.
Party. And they're all like, oh, you should come on. And we're like, where were we? Tombstone? Or
no, we are not there yet. Just
we were somewhere else with zero service.
It's not on the list yet. We're not
zero service.
Texas Family Camping. Yes. TFC. That's right. We're going to be all acronyms.
TFC.
And LLGC. Gypsy Child. We're all going to have acronyms. It'll be great. Oh, Papa's in the house. Don't leave without me now.
Greetings.
Hey, Dad. Good to see you. Oh, we've got Tanya with Texas Family Camping streaming as well. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Spirit of Inspiration is here. Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes, is here as well. Welcome.
I think he had his first week at school. So this week or last week? I don't know. Like I said, it was a period of time we had no service. So we apologize. We're catching up, watching some videos and all that.
I was right. And Aussie. I remembered the Sienna part.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, my.
No?
Sure. Nancy Gaines is here on Facebook with Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Emily Reese, our Facebook friend, is here as well.
Greetings.
Hello. Thanks for joining us. Fantastic Travels in the house. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Texas Family Camp said, we think we watched all your stuff, but can't stop talking about you. Oh, we got some super fans in the house. Woo-hoo!
And yeah, hopefully she's been working hard since she hasn't started her new contract yet. And she has been plugging away. So we may actually have 2 videos this week.
There's no may about it. We do have 2. Just got to do a little recording just for a teeny tiny intro. But yeah, well, we'll be dropping those. So what are we going to drop Tuesday?
I don't know.
Yes,
the
you
one
do.
that's done?
No.
Oh. I don't know how we'll do that. But apparently we are going to drop another Will I Fit video, all about another walkthrough of a fifth wheel to find out, will my big booty fit? Because if I fit, chances are you will too.
Yes. And really, we have the whole entire video done, well, with the exception of throwing in a little bit of music. But our friends with One Strange Adventure had suggested making a separate intro just for this series. So we just have a little bit of B-roll recording to do and to put it all together into a really groovy looking intro.
So that's what the holdup may be.
Yeah. But we'll get her done. It's Sunday. We got time. It's about time now. Says they need 2350 hours. That's right. We're going to keep chugging. You'll get there. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. And now that so many people know about your channel, you'll get more and more views. They'll go back and watch your stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't get hung up on it. For a while there, I'm like, not a lot of people, but some folks, some of our friends on here, you'll look at them and they'll be like, oh, they had that one video that got like 10,000 views, 20,000 views. Yeah. We don't have any of those. So I'm sure those folks were just waiting for their numbers to catch up with their watch hours. So,
yeah, we've got one video that hit 2,000 views this week. And I'm like, woo! And you know what's funny is I didn't even want to make that video. It's our Lewis ladder, telescopic ladder video. And
you said, get out there and do it yourself.
No.
We're not doing that. That's stupid.
I don't know. I didn't see the vision for it. I didn't think people would want to watch it. Guess I was wrong.
That was all me setting up tripods.
I filmed you.
No.
Yes, I filmed you going up the stairs, and I filmed you. Yes, you give me some props, mister.
She was a B-roll director.
That's right.
Props!
Hitch Up and Toe is here. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I'm glad. Hopefully you're wearing clothing. We don't want to see your privies.
Oh my gosh. We haven't watched that video yet, but I got to tell you, that thumbnail, that is
I clicked on it just to see what, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Posh Cats Camping did another a similar video. I haven't watched that yet either, but yeah, their thumbnail is show us your privates, and I'm like, oh, it must be a thing going around in UK.
It's kind of freaky over there.
But yeah, it looks great. No, we definitely want to check it out. But great job on the thumbnail. That was clickbait for sure. Mm-hmm. Diana DeForest is here. Hello. Thanks for coming.
To the fellow above that.
Oh, Mr. Jerry Holly.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome. So glad you made it back to Kansas safely.
I was kind of complaining politely. I'm like, wow, man, we leave Texas and come to Arizona, and he leaves Arizona and goes to Texas. Come to find out, they were in a place that we were the day that we left that place. Mm-hmm. Man, we're probably just past each other. Yeah, two ships in the night.
Totally. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Booyah.
Yeah, that's it. It just wasn't meant to be. We'll catch up soon. But that's not the first time we've been super close. When we met K&R, when we were in Kansas, we didn't quite make it work with Jerry's schedule. But that's okay. We'll run into each other again. So Cruising with the Colemans is here talking about their channel. They are sharing their adventures, whatever that may be, whether it's cooking, cocktails, hiking, and of course, RVing. So since it's the first time that they've been in our chat here, if y'all haven't heard of them, and I know a lot of you have, because I've seen them in the other chats, but if you haven't, hop on over to their channel and check out Cruising with the Colemans. Some great folks. Let's see if, we got Carolyn from Utah here.
Greetings.
Howdy ho. Good to see you. Who else is here? I'll skip to LaRue talking about making some dinner. Yeah, he's the cooking man. He's like Mr. Mom.
Puts me to shame. It's not fair because he has a house and he has all the gadgets.
Yeah. Like,
if you can see in our most recent video.
yes. We did stop by and get to see the LaRues. Well, we'll back up. We'll finish saying hello first. Hello, Indiana boy with New Horizons. Good to see you.
Indiana
sir.
boy, you guys are teasers. You're like, hey, we're coming. Hey, we're coming to where you are. I gotta wait another day.
Thanks, Kaner. Well, to be fair, they did say they were having some tire issues, so don't be too jay.
Boo! Fix your tire. Put a pie on that wheel and get over here.
I don't know how long a pie wheel will last you, but make sure you record it because that'll be some great footage right there.
There's an idea.
Oh, that's an idea. I don't know that I'd go any further than that, dear. Hey, Thrifty Angela. Good to see you. Are we almost through the hellos? I feel like we're catching up. Again, if you're on the Facebook side, we can't see you in the chat. So you got to leave a little comment. Let us know that you are.
We're definitely at the point where I don't recall who we said hi to. So hello, Sherry. Fantastic Travels.
We said hey.
Hello again. Hello again. Hello.
That's beautiful. Let's see. I think we're basically caught up. Oh, Barbara.
Boo! Jerry Ollie roots for the Chiefs. Boo!
Oh.
Boo! I'm going to call Gary and get Jerry's number and just call him and boo!
Harass him during the game today. Now you say hello to Miss Barbara because you started booing when I clicked on her name.
Yay, Miss Barbara! Hello. Thanks for being here.
Good to see you, darling. And my heart goes out to you guys. They are in the process of downsizing to go full-time in their RV. And both Barbara and Ricky said they were hoarders. And like Ricky had mentioned, he's got like 14 putty knives. Like that's how much stuff they have to go through. So if you're spiritual, pray for them because that's got to be a daunting task.
Pick your favorite. Maybe you got an ivory handled putty knife.
Ooh, fancy. We got little zebra dragons in the house. Hey.
Other people right there that have just been plugging away. That we got comments. Bing, 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 bing.
Mm-hmm.
They're commenting on all of our videos back to our
dumb
old haircut.
Our very first one. She watched the entire playlist, so we appreciate you doing that. And she has got her 1,000 subscribers and is plugging away to her 4,000 watch hours. So if you haven't checked out her channel, hop on over to Little Zebra Dragons. It's her and her 2 kiddos and some family pets RVing across the nation. So run their playlist. Show them some love. Tell them NOTB sent you. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. We love you. We appreciate you. Mwah. 40 in the house.
Very, very good.
Let's see. I
would bail too if I was a Chiefs fan. Boo!
You stop. This is not a football channel. You be nice. All right. So Spirit of Inspiration, we'll click on you just because it's a great segue, has to watch our latest video. So we dropped 2 this past week. One was a short while we were on the location.
Ooh.
And the other one was our last travel day video when we left our Illinois contract and arrived at our Austin, Texas contract. So what kind of highlights do we want to share on that one?
On our trip? Well, you'll probably see more because I think we did a pretty good job of documenting along the journey.
We did.
Nothing, seems like every time we move, we have something terrible happen.
No.
Nothing too terrible. The day before we were leaving, all of a sudden the latch on our door stopped working.
No, I'm talking about the Memphis video, not us.
What do we want to share about a Memphis video?
Anywho,
it's there. Go watch it.
It's from Memphis, Tennessee.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Squirrel.
Memphis.
Our Memphis video.
It was great. It was a lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious barbecue. Awesome music history.
Yep. We did Memphis, then we did Arkansas, then we did lots of stops in Texas because 1, it's huge, and 2, we know so many folks there. So it was stopping and checking out the sites and reconnecting with some wonderful folks and lots of delicious food. So you got to check that one out. Yeah. And there was something you said at the end of that video. Do you remember the phrase? Do you remember what it was?
That I am never moving again. Matter of fact, I took the wheels off the RV and put it up on blocks. Not moving.
Yeah, well, hey, Meg Wallace, another travel nursing family. Excellent. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the channel.
Excellent lifestyle choice.
For sure. We're streaming on Facebook as well as YouTube, and we are going to get into our topic here shortly. And before we do our big reveal on said topic, we will be shutting down the live stream on Facebook. So you'll have to click the link to hop on over to YouTube to find out more.
Clickbait. We're going to tell you where we ended up, which if you follow all of our social media, you may already know that.
No, I haven't.
You may not. So you'll have to come over to YouTube and say hello.
Check it out.
Aunt Sue.
Aunt Sue's here. Hey. And happy belated birthday.
Very good. She's good at that.
Mm-hmm. All the best people are born in January, I must say.
All of them.
All of them. Good to see you. Okay, I think. Oh,
Linda Ross.
More family. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you didn't have to work nights this weekend and you're not exhausted.
43 in the house.
What? We got Rose Petal here. Hello. I think you're a new friend.
Greetings.
Welcome. Good to see you here today. All right. I think
our national adventure.
Oh, did I miss them? Hey, guys. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Yeah, low country boil, shrimp boil, where? You got to check out our Memphis to Texas video.
That's right. We're going to have everyone knocking at the LaRue's door. Hey, I hear this is the place to eat.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, hey, BB, Murder Mystery Haunted History is here. And she will be live after our live. So at the top of the hour, it'll be, we changed time zones. 6 o'clock Eastern? Yeah. I think that's what we're just going with it. But yes, after our live stream ends at the top of the hour, she will be on next. Hey, Jen.
What up?
So,
oh my God, this is awesome.
Okay. So we'll just jump into the topic for today. Although Bill said he was
never moving again.
If you were with us in our live stream a couple of weeks ago, you know that we had to cancel our contract in Austin. So that means we got to hitch up and head to the next.
Toe.
Hitch up
like
and head.
American Girl. Check them out.
Mm-hmm. Hitch up and head to the next job.
Hitch up and head. I don't know if that'd be a good channel name.
Anywho, so yes, we were heading westward, and when we left, we did not have a job lined up, but we had a destination, we had reservations, so we went for it.
That's right. We've only done that one other time, and it's worked out. So hey, you throw it to God, and you're like, "Let's go." So yeah, we
throw it to God and my recruiters.
Yeah,
they make it happen.
And really, we were like, okay, there's only one place heading west that we really want to see. Well, the route, along the route. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of places in Texas to see. But we wanted to go check out Big Bend National Park. Mm-hmm. And of course, before we left, we knew a couple other places we could stop. So Natasha got on the phone and begged her dad to come with us and say, please, it's my birthday. Don't you want to be with me on my birthday? Bella really wants you to come. She's crying right now. If you don't come, she'll be very sad.
That's not true. But I did invite my dad to come along. He'd been hanging out in Waco with my brother and his family for a while. And we wanted to see my other brother along the way. So I, Dad right now.
Bells, jingle
pretty.
bells.
Right now, Dad isn't able to work because of an injury he suffered. So, like, come on with us. Let's go on an adventure. And it was kind of an opportunity also to kind of show him what the RV lifestyle is all about and how we make it happen.
Yes, so we were, well, while she's clicking on Jennifer here,
Yes.
we were at Big Bend National Park, and we had a first for us. And it was like, whoa, sweet, awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody walked up to us, obviously Jennifer and her family, and they're like, oh my gosh, we just have to say howdy. We watch you guys on YouTube. And we're like, what? Yeah! Woohoo!
It was so awesome. Like, we were recognized, and we were wearing our masks, which is impressive.
Well, you're nursing our travel bug mask, and kids probably have their shirts on. They wear those
That's
a lot.
True.
But no, it's not only is that cool, it's also cool to meet other travel nerds families that are out there doing the same thing. I think they were heading in the same direction as us.
Yeah, they're going to be in the same major metropolitan area. So hopefully we can connect while we're on location.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. And, I've said it so many times before, but that is just one of the awesome things about this RV lifestyle is just all of the folks we connect with and make friends with. Like, I've got so many friends. It's I don't even know if I've ever had that many friends in my entire life since we started RVing.
Yeah.
So it was great to meet Jen and her family, and we wish them all of the best in their new endeavor. So
to back up a little bit, share another horrible, the only other negative, not horrible thing, but
hi RV media creators. Yes, a new assignment.
What's up? Another bad thing.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt.
you.
Murder Mystery Haunted History won't be going live today because both her and Nettie aren't feeling well. And we've had Nettie in our prayers, and we will add you, BB, to our prayers as well. So I hope you guys get to feeling better soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yes, but before we started our venture, I interrupted you. You can continue.
Well, not before, but I was going to talk about something else. But yeah, before we left, the door stopped working. So there's only two things kind of bad that happened during this trip. And that was right before we left. The latch in the door wouldn't work from the outside. So Natasha, I thought, this will be... Anyway, it's a whole story. It started out with a whole other problem, and I'm like, okay, I'll just... Because the door wouldn't lock from the inside.
Hey, Diary of a Family. Good to see you.
I'm like, I'll just readjust the strike plate, and I'll tighten down the plate on the door, and that should probably fix it. So I did that, and then it completely broke the whole latch, and you couldn't even open the door from the outside. So when we left Texas, we kind of split up.
Mm-hmm.
Pat and I was driving, pulling the rig. Pat, her dad, was with me. Natasha went south to go to a Camping World in San Antonio to get a new door handle latch.
Yeah.
Because we figured we might want one of those. And props to her for being very wise. And she was smart enough to grab our remote that we can use to take the slide out. Because the only way we can get into our RV is through a window that's in a slide out. So if we would have forgot that, we would have been totally hosed and breaking a window or something. Yeah. I don't know.
And the only way that you could get in that window was with a small child. Thank God Will is still skinny. Because that's exactly what we had to do. We were essentially locked out of our RV from the outside. But despite having to split off and go two different directions, we actually were only separated by about 20 minutes. Yep. By the time we had to stop at our first fuel up, we had met up. And I think you guys only had to wait for me 2 or 3 minutes, and I had pulled in. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got split up again.
Before we go on, I see Justin and Christina's RV Van Life is here.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
We've
got Kristen Farnsworth from No Ordinary Path. Hey, neighbor. Good to see you.
It's half past the hour. Should we... Now, if you're on Facebook, you gotta click that link. Come over to YouTube, because I think we're going to shut down the Facebook. We're going to tell you part 2 of the negative bad thing that happened on the trip.
Yes.
And then we're going to let you know where we ended up. And yes, we just may be Kristen Farnsworth's neighbor.
Yes.
Ish.
Hey, RV SWAT. Good to see you guys. All
Hello.
right. So on that note, we're going to shut down the Facebook feed. So click that link and hop on over to YouTube in 3.
If you're not able to, thanks for joining us on Facebook. We appreciate it.
1.5 and 1.
But we're still on YouTube. So
Yes,
part 2 of my story.
No Ordinary Path. Hey.
They made it over. We stopped for fuel somewhere in Texas. And kind of gives away the end of the story here. But when I slid out of... I have a habit of having my phone and then tucking it between my legs, so I'll do that with my wallet, and then half the time when
and leaving it on vibrate.
Woo! Somebody call me. No, it's
just kidding.
I'm not even allowed to have my phone within reach when we're live now. I'm just kidding. But I have the tendency of sliding out of the vehicle, and whatever was on my lap or under my lap or whatever ends up either between the door and like the seat, or it completely falls out the side of the car. So I thought I heard something, and
did no investigating.
I'm really tall and I'm lazy, so I looked a little bit. I looked under the truck. I didn't see anything. So I'm like, okay. So then I pumped the gas and we left, and we're heading down the road, and we're in the middle of nowhere, Texas. I'm flipping, and the whole like scan on the radios, like just going beep, no channels found, beep, no channels found. I'm like, oh, well, I wonder if I have service on my phone. I'll plug it in and put on Pandora or something. Wait, where's my phone?
So he's freaking out. And
where's my phone?
This was like 45 minutes to an hour after we had left the service station. And we communicate vehicle to vehicle with walkie-talkies, because you never know, especially traveling in the mountains, if you're going to get cell phone service to be able to call the other vehicle. So he comes over the radio. I'm not sure, but I can't find my phone. And I just have a really bad feeling I left it at the service station. So luckily I did have a little bit of service. I looked up the pilot station. I called, and the gal says, yeah, we found a phone in the parking lot. And she describes it to me. I said, yeah, that's the one. She says, man, the screen looks really messed up. We're going to show you. Oh, we got to remove the banner so you get the full beauty of this thing.
Look at that.
Yeah. So this is what I found when I picked up the phone.
So maybe it was under the truck. Maybe I ran it over. Maybe the semi behind us ran it over. But eventually somebody picked it up and brought it inside.
Yes. But another little miracle is that the screen you see in front of you is actually a screen protector.
Check it.
So when I peel it back, this is what you get.
Wow, the phone's perfectly intact.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the phone whatsoever, except the phone doesn't work. It works on Wi-Fi. So if I'm somewhere with Wi-Fi and somebody messages me on Facebook Messenger or something like that, or emails me, I can contact you that way. Otherwise, can't make calls, can't text. So that's the only bad thing that's happened. We've taken it to like a cell phone repair place, the U-Break I Fix It place, because that was a Samsung dedicated place. Or
basically something internal.
It's not working,
so
I have to
stuff.
mail it off.
Yeah.
So that, all in all, not horrible.
No.
Nothing bad. No fridges out the window.
no $1,400 fridge that you have to replace while you're traveling. So that was it. And I saw Texas Family Camping was asking, was the broken door because we were slamming the door? No, I think what it was is the hot and cold fluctuation in this door handle. There's a lever essentially that latches when you close the door, and it's supposed to be straight up and down. And my dad and I took it apart, and it was literally snapped in half, and it wouldn't connect. It wouldn't latch anything. There was no hook for it any longer. So I think it was just from hot and cold fluctuation.
And I think that our door is sagging on the latch sides, and that's why the deadbolt, you couldn't engage it.
Yeah. It's just had a little love, that's all. Little normal wear and tear. So we're gonna order a proper RV latch, because I just got a cheap one that would at least get us to open and close the door and lock the handle. It doesn't lock the deadbolt.
So we have to go outside at night, lock the handle, and shut the door. Slam the door. Now it's like Texas Family Camping was saying with their door. If you pull on it with all your might, you can get it to latch, or the kids just slam the crap out of it.
Yep.
Which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. But so that's on a repair list. But hey, we made it to and from just fine after that little fiasco. Yes, Spirit of Inspiration, we did actually steal the idea of ending the stream in Facebook from the McGuires.
Totally. Stole it.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing is, I was talking to Scott because he called me after their show. Was it a couple weeks ago? He's like, the funny thing is, we said we were going to do that the first week, and we never did that. Like they said that they forgot to do that or something. Funny. So yes. So then we finally made it to Big Bend National Park. Have you been there? Do you want to go there? It's pretty cool. You should go there.
Hey, Cone Travel Vlog. Good to see you guys. Welcome.
And when I was there, I was kind of thinking, it's kind of cool. We've been to the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. We've seen the Rio Grande River.
Yes.
I guess we saw where the Mississippi starts in Minnesota. So you kind of have your north, south, east, west. So it's kind of neat.
Yep. Yeah. It's not I just missed it. Just pop it in there. It's not the antenna. We thought it was the antenna. It's something internally. I guess they said that the outside cover of your phone is where the antenna is built in, and there's no cracks or damages or anything there. So it's something internally. It could be a new motherboard. We're gonna send it in. We'll let the experts fix it.
The phone says it's on 1X, but I don't really know what that means. But yeah, every once in a while it would flash 4G, and then I would get like 6 texts. And it'll say that I have a voicemail that I can't check.
Yeah. That's all.
Other than that.
Yeah. So we did a little short while we were at Big Bend, right where you see a bend in the Rio Grande.
A big bend.
Yes. So that's one of our shorts on our channel. But it was pretty neat. And there's so much to explore. We were only there for 2 full days, 3 nights. So much to see and do, and we had a blast.
Still missed it. And if we had more time and less kids, we might have hit some of those.
Yeah.
A lot of the trails seemed like they were like 14 miles or something.
They're very long because it's huge. The park is 800,000 acres. Aside from Yellowstone or Glacier, it's one of the largest national parks in the U.S. So, and we do plan on.
It's got to be because it's huge.
Yeah,
we don't know that where it ranks or anything. But.
We do plan on doing a video of our experience at Big Bend National Park. So probably in about a month and a half. Look forward to that video. Yeah.
National Adventure. Yeah, you guys mentioned that to us. And the bummer is that they had that whole road closed off due to construction or something. So you couldn't even walk down there, let alone drive down there.
But it was funny. Consider the Wonders, another RV travel family. They spent a lot of time in that part of the country, and they have 6 or 7 videos on Big Bend. So I hopped on over to their video that talked about the hot springs just because I wanted to see it. So that was my experience there. Yeah. But yeah, we'll go back someday and really explore. But it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to experience and check it off the list. The kids got to do their junior ranger program. So it was a lot of fun.
Hello to Cone Travel Vlog.
Yes, we said hello.
Oh, good. So the funny thing is, the whole time we were at Big Bend, no one had service anyway.
Mhm.
So that whole time I just thought I'm in the same bag as everyone else with my phone. And it's not till we left there and we hit like El Paso, and I'm like, I have to have service by now. I have to, you know.
Mhm.
And it still had nothing. So yeah,
Yep.
That's when I started figuring out something must be up. But then it was weird. Stopped at a rest area, and then my phone was working.
But we didn't really focus on the phone.
I did. I perseverated.
Yes, he kind of does that. He's
I
like
do that.
A dog with a bone. He doesn't let it go. But
Phone? Can we get my phone? Can we fix my phone? Can we take it somewhere?
all right, honey, enough of the phone.
Phone.
So this travel experience, was a little bit different than we normally do. So we drove from Austin to Big Bend in a day, and that was like what, a 7-8 hour day?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not terrible. Then we stayed there for 3 nights, and then we left the day we left at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're not even usually up at 5 a.m.
I don't think that time's on my clock. Never seen it before.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I have. I work.
Caught her off guard.
Yes, you
She's
do.
like, what?
Yeah. But yeah, we left. That was, we got up, we ate, we hitched up and rolled out at 5 a.m. Like that was, I got to give myself a hand because that never happens.
Perseverance.
Yes. But yeah, we left at 5 in the morning because
Ooh.
we drove the next day for 11 hours.
Not fun.
But it wasn't terrible because we left so early.
And the funny thing is, because we probably left at 5 in the morning, and it's kind of bad, but like I remember, I don't know, it just makes me think of when I worked at a brain injury clinic. Like you talk about how you kind of go into autopilot and you're not even really thinking about what you're doing. It's like when we arrived there, it's like, I don't even remember the last 4 hours. I just must be zoning out. Like,
Mhm. Yep.
I don't think I was towing that day.
Yeah.
So that's probably
No, I was
better.
towing. I was towing.
And no one ever wanted to ride with Dad. They wanted to ride with Grandpa and ride with Mom. Dad's boring. Dad listens to Bruce Springsteen and Billy Joel. Dad listened to what was on the radio because his phone was broken.
Yeah.
So listened to NPR for a long time. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. But we made
phone.
it.
More
We
about
made
that.
it. It was 11 hours, but we made it. And we left that early because like it's winter time and it gets super dark early. And we do not want to be hooking up this baby in the dark, especially after you're fatigued and driving all day long. But we decided to travel back to Tucson, Arizona, because really there's nothing between Big Bend and Tucson. Like nothing. We could have ventured up into New Mexico and stopped for a night or two, but
I
we've done
joke
that.
about it. And if you live in West Texas, well, bless your heart, first of all. And I apologize, but yeah, we're like, there's nothing else to really see. And it was kind of cool watching the sun come up. And we've already hit White Sands and Carlsbad and some stuff in southern New Mexico. So we kind of, we're not missing much. And we knew that Grandpa might get a kick out of Tombstone, and we wanted to see it again now that some things were open.
Yes. Kurt Ward, there is life without a cell phone. Amen, brother.
There might be.
I was so excited. Honestly, I was so excited that we had no service in Big Bend because we could just unplug and just chill and just be. And it was wonderful.
But yeah, it has been.
Yeah. West Texas is
Has
dry
been okay.
and dusty, and there's not a whole lot to see. No. So we just wanted to zoom on through. But we made it back to Tucson. It wasn't crazy busy because we arrived. They said it was busy on the weekend, But we arrived during the week, so it was nice.
Yeah.
Like we got to see some shows, we got to do some museum tours, and everyone was adequately spaced, and of course everything, social distancing, you had to wear your masks and things like that. But it was great. It was a fantastic experience, and we'll do another video on that in about a month and a half.
Kurt Ward's wife lives on her cell phone, and you know what? It is kind of sad.
I think we all do
when you really think about it, because when my phone wasn't working, I just have this habit. Like, I kept wanting to look at my phone, and I'm like, it doesn't work, dummy. Stop doing that. But then, like 5 minutes later, I'm like, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dummy.
Yeah.
It's broken. Stop looking at it.
Yeah, it is. They are the best moments when you unplug. Yes. But yes, Texas family camping, you're right. At least with this southern route, because we kind of had to kitty corner to get back up to I-10. At least there were mountains and something to see. Now, before, when we've just zoomed across on I-10, that's painfully boring. But this one was a lot better getting through Texas. 100%. Yeah. 5 a.m. That's sleeping in for me. Woo! Well, yeah, because you teach the kids in China. Yeah. Yeah. You have to get up. But like, don't you start at like 4 or 5 in the morning or something like that?
Get loud.
Yeah, we've got another friend that does that as well. I mean, whatever works, but I'm just not a morning person. There's no amount of coffee that can make it a morning person. It just doesn't work. Yeah, but we made it to Tombstone, and I think that was really fun because my dad he loves that kind of stuff. I remember watching Tombstone and Young Guns and stuff like that when I was a kiddo. So it was really cool to go back there and experience that with him.
Plus, we get to run into Joshua and Candy. The band won it, if you remember from our Tombstone ghost town, basically, because it was dead. We didn't. We might have saw a ghost. I guess you should go watch it. But no, we ran into them the last time we were there, and they're still there. They're a traveling band that shares their music with all sorts of different folks. And they're just hanging out in Tombstone. So it's good to see them again.
Yes. It is a cool movie. We had to rent it so that the kids could watch it. But we rented it after we did the historical tour and stuff. So the kids are like, wait, did he really do that? Is that really how it happened? No, it's not historically accurate. But if you said that it took years for him to get from point A to point B, then it would be boring. Yeah. Welcome to the world of movies.
That was one of the jokes in one of the gunfight shows that we saw. Was like, if you want some real history, not what Val Kilmer told you, come talk to us after the show.
Right. Yeah. But that was great. And it was great to catch up with Candy and Josh, the band Wanted, again and say hey. So that was a successful trip.
Yes. Good times. And then from there,
we thought about stopping in Tucson.
It's true. Because more friends that were there. Some
more travel nurse families that are there as well. But it was getting rainy and cloudy and supposed to be kind of yucky. I know. Arizona having rain. It's wacky.
What? Of course, we've never been here this time of year. So we're like, it's the desert. Why is it raining? But it's kind of like, well, so far, it's been like Florida, where you have like this morning rain and then it clears off. And right now it's kind of chilly and cloudy. But
yeah, so we skipped Tucson and we landed.
That's right.
In
the place that we had a reservation to stay at since
6 months ago, since the summer.
Yes, and that's we are in I don't know. Yeah. We're in the western part of Phoenix. How about that? We're west of Phoenix.
Yes. So I will be I got a job like while we were en route. I think it was while we were in Tucson. I officially got the job offer. Yeah, because it was my birthday. And I got to sign my contract on my birthday. So that was a great present. I got work again. So yeah, we officially signed the contract and I'll be working in downtown Phoenix. So I'm happy to have work and happy to be in the area because my other little brother lives here with his family. And there's another travel nurse family who's on assignment here. Not just the Goff family, like we mentioned before. But if they're still in the house, No Ordinary Path was here as well. So
Howdy, neighbor.
we're excited to get out and be out in nature and do some exploring. There's tons of hiking around here, tons of places to see and explore and check out, and catch up with some awesome folks.
Yep. Since I'm always the Debbie Downer, the only Debbie Downer part is that she can't. Well, we're gonna enjoy spending time with her, of course, but she wasn't available. They didn't have times available for her to start until February the 8th, so it kind of stretches out the budget. But like always, we're fine. It's all good.
You guys are fine. You're fine. You didn't give it away. Yeah. I didn't realize that. Is that Allison that went to school in Tempe? That's so cool.
I don't know their life history, but didn't Andrew go to Arizona State? Maybe they both did. I don't know.
I thought they met in college, so maybe they both did. But
I don't know. This is your life.
Memories. I don't remember. And speaking of fellow travel nurses, here is a travel nurse I met in Minnesota before she was a travel nurse. Hey, Carla. Good to see you here. And yes, we do plan to get together while we're out here. I can't wait. That'll be awesome. So yeah, I'm off work until February 8th. So we got a couple of extra free time. So we've been hanging out with my brother. In fact, we're going to go there again later this afternoon before Dad heads
to
back
watch
to
the
Texas.
Bills and the Chiefs. That's who's playing tonight. You are all going to root for the Bills because Chiefs are the anti-hero.
So we were both right. They both met at college. ASU.
They both met at ASU.
Yeah.
Not just one of them met at ASU.
Stop it. You know what.
Skipping stuff.
Chiefs are cheaters.
Now, does anyone know the score of the other game that's possibly happening right now? Because if the cheaters are winning, then this is a crock. And it doesn't matter who wins tonight anyway, because the cheaters are going to win.
Yes, I will be at St. Joe's downtown. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
St. Joe's.
KNR says go Bills. Now, I know you guys are Raiders fans, but I'm really surprised you're not rooting for the home team.
Oh, hey,
there's your score.
That's really the nemesis.
Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is leading. You just ruined his day.
That's a crap.
Oh man.
That's a crock.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do a couple of things backwards here since we've got like 7 minutes left in the show. Now that we are at a location, we will be here for the next 3 months. We have a mailbox again. So if you do not have a sticker, or if you want to swap stickers, send us an email at nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com. We're throwing it down here and it's up there. We'd be happy to send you a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have found this live stream to be mildly entertaining and would love to buy us a cup of coffee, feel free to send us a little something to paypal.me/nursingourtravelbug.
Because we are in the land of the Dutch brothers.
Dutch
now,
Bros!
And she goes nutso.
Yes.
Dutch brothers! Woo! Like, okay, lady, hold on, we'll get your coffee.
Hey, we have traveled this country.
Annihilator!
From east to west, west to east, north to south. We've tried all of the coffees. Dutch Bros is my favorite coffee shop. And they're super affordable.
More so than Scooters?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Yeah, I love the Dutch Bros.
Gosh.
Yeah. And that's what keeps me going. In fact, we've had a sick Poochie the past couple of nights, and he woke up this morning at 4:30, 5 o'clock barking. And he'd had an accident the night before. So I hurried up and jumped up, and I'd been up until midnight editing our latest video. So I hadn't had much sleep. Took care of the pooch.
Cuckoo.
Then I went to lay back down. He started barking again. Went to take him back out. And then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So Mama is running on coffee right now. We might have to stop at Dutch Bros again on our way to Josh and Becca's. That's going to be the third time this week. We really got to rein it in.
Better get it.
Yeah,
Watch it.
I know, especially since I'm not working yet. Gotta rein that in.
Will work for coffee. Gonna be on this. No, never mind.
Yes, and we're just gonna throw up all the banners, y'all. Since we're talking about being mildly entertaining, we do have some mildly entertaining swag in our Teespring store. So go check it out. It's teespring.com/store/nursing our travel bug 2017. We've got everything on there from t-shirts to sweatshirts to masks to coffee cups to tote bags to onesies. And eventually we'll add some more logo stuff or add some other t-shirt things. Valentine's Day is coming up. I thought about that. Mother's Day, Father's Day. We'll think of something. But yeah, I've got all these ideas and like no time to do it. But I got 2 weeks. So who knows? Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel free to check out our swag.
Swag.
And then I got way behind in the chat, so we'll catch up here. Yeah, Bernie's doing better. I think what it was is he gets a monthly pill. I think it's flea, heartworm, tick pill, and the vet says it commonly makes dogs nauseated or gives them diarrhea. He got both. So he'll be okay. That must be Fabian.
Fix my phone.
Says Bill needs a fix my phone fund.
Yeah, we're sending it in. Cause hey, I'm getting old. Don't get me started. They'll be like, hey, you want a new phone? That's $1,000. What? Costs more than my laptop.
Yes, Canar. I did say onesie. So for that special little baby in your life, you can get them a Nursing Our Travel Bug onesie, and they will be the coolest, most mildly entertaining little baby on the block. Oh, here you go. Linda Barker. Her Instant Pot baked potato turned out great. 13 minutes at high pressure, baked on with minimal water. Nice. I love the Instant Pot. Everyone should have one. In fact, because Dad was traveling with us and saw how we traveled and, our setup and how we cook and do everything, he was very impressed with the Instant Pot. And he's like, man, I need to get me one of those things.
That's true. I wish, you know what? They should have the XXLT onesie. I would rock that. I'd walk the dog in that.
Yeah, that's okay in ours.
That'd be a lot of fabric.
No, for me. Forget those babies. Well, you could probably put it on like a sleeve. Oh, that's funny. Oh, let's see. Wrapping it up. We got 2 minutes left. So
what do you got coming out this week?
We are hopefully Tuesday dropping our next RV tour in the Will I Fit?
Will I Am Black Eyed Peas.
Rein it in. 2 minutes, baby. We're releasing our next video walkthrough.
Will I Fit?
Yes.
We're going through another very popular family-oriented fifth wheel.
Yes.
You'll have to see if I fit.
That's right. So that's dropping Tuesday. And then Thursday, we are taking you on a family-friendly tour of Austin. So we will premiere that at our regular time for Central on Thursday.
Yep. Other than that, this week, we don't have a lot going on.
Well, New Horizons might be popping through town.
That's true.
Your cousin Denise wants to go on a hike midweek. We're going to go watch the football game with my brother. We're filming. We're editing. We got stuff going on, baby. Check your calendar. Yes. All right, y'all.
Again, it's broken.
Oy vey. Oy vey. Well, folks, I think that about does it for our time now. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. We love you all. Be sure to smash that thumb before you go. Leave us a little comment before you head on out as well.
The birdie wants to come.
Oh, there's the Poochie Woochie. He got a bath. He's doing better. Yes, you are. All right, everybody. Oh, we almost got the whole family. Run. Come on.
Run.
Come on. Come on.
There's Will slamming the door, like we talked about earlier.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Natasha
I'm Bill.
I'm Bella. And I'm Will.
with Nursing Our Travel
What
Bug,
birdie?
encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy.
Let's
Bye.
go, Buffalo!
Have a great week,
If
everybody.
the Bucks win, we're burning it down. It's a farce.